was all my fault.
Hello Star Wars fans, this is Separatists Destroyers with another Star Wars character talk video, and celebrating the 4-part season finale. It's another key character in the season finale, and this time it's Asajj Ventress as requested by my YouTube friend Batil Laboratories. So I'm going to talk about my opinions on Asajj Ventress now, and I hope he agrees with them. First thing I want to talk about is Asajj Ventress in the original Clone Wars series, or as hardcore fans might call it, the Clone Wars Micro series. And I don't even want to get started on what date year it was released in, because I can't remember. Anyway, Asajj Ventress was a pretty interesting character back then. I think maybe the expressions were a bit overkill and how the character was designed. Look, she was a tad to look evil, yes, but just looked far too evil in my mind. The new Clone Wars doesn't make her look so evil, and I prefer the new Clone Wars series look. But that scene where she was taking out all those scum, I'll just call them, in that place where she was trying to impress Dooku, was a very nice scene, and she actually literally beat the, won't use that word, but whatever, out of them. You know, I'm sure you know what word I'm referring to there, which was very cool. And that the duel between her and Anakin was also very nice as well, but I always actually believe Ventress dead after that. Yeah, in the new Clone Wars, she's still a decent character now. I have to say on Ventress, before her massacre, the episode they had a few days ago, I didn't dislike Ventress, but I didn't really like her either. She was a bit of a mixed character for me. I didn't really have any true opinions on her. Well, I guess you can't really say that. I'd say I just didn't really like or dislike the character. Like, she has her moments, then she, yeah. I'm sure you know what I'm getting at. But in the new Clone Wars, in recent times, she has been portrayed well. It was cool to see her fight Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars movie, and I'd honestly like to see those two duel again, because Ventress actually made a comment, I believe, that every time Skywalker's plan goes wrong, Obi-Wan has to duel her, but we've only ever seen those two duel out once, and that was in the movie, so I wouldn't mind seeing them dueling again at some point in the show, much better than another Anakin Ventress duel, or Obi-Wan Grievous, because those two happen a lot, not as much as Dooku Anakin, that is. Yeah, the season 3 arc that Ventress appeared in, not the Arc Troops episode, you know, the Night Sisters trilogy, that was pretty cool. I especially enjoyed those flashback scenes in Night Sisters, where we got to find out more about Ventress's past, which was pretty nice. We got to see a few EU characters here and there, and I guess like Kai Narek, her Jedi Master, which was actually pretty nice, even though of course he died very early on in the flashbacks and we didn't see much of him. But yeah, that was pretty cool, learning more about her backstory. Well, the parts that they didn't screw up with canon anyway, well, most of it was, but the flashbacks went so bad as far as canon goes. At least they made Kai Narek's death similar, or exact to how he died in the EU. But yeah. And now on to that topic, which is the episode Massacre, of course. This is the episode where I started finding Ventress to be a likeable character. Well, not, you know what I mean. I didn't dislike her, I didn't like her, but now she's definitely in liked character category for me, because she was really awesome in it, and especially the end scene. I played water quotes from that at the start of this video there. It was very touching. To be honest, it was very well handled by and written by Katie Lucas, and it was a very nice scene, especially with you really get the feeling through the music, dialogue, etc. for how Ventress is feeling. She's all alone with no one to go to, and so on and so forth. And the duel with Grievous, of course, was good, and Ventress definitely has proved herself in this episode. From the episode, and Effie character went through a lot of development in Massacre, has to be said. And I'm looking forward now to seeing Ventress in next week's episode of Bounty, where she's gonna join up with some bounty hunting scum from across the galaxy, such as Boba Fett, Bosk, and Dengar, 3 of the bounty hunters from the original trilogy. And it's always cool to see bounty hunters from there make an appearance at some stage. Anyway, that should wrap up this character talk on Asajj Ventress. Definitely a much improved character after the episode from a few days ago, Massacre. And now a very much likeable character in my opinion. And the next character talk will be the Celebrate Bounty coming up this week, and the character talk will be on my favourite bounty hunter of all time, and that's Dengar. If you've been wondering why I like him so much, or want to know why, then all will be revealed in that character talk when it happens. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video, and may the force be with you.